EA Sports coverage of the NFL has come to East Asia in the bustling metropolis that is Tokyo, Japan. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Jets of Orlando taking on the Condors of Tokyo. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. On first down, Rice. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 17 yards on the game's opening play and a quick first down.
Well, this defense certainly knows they're going to have their hands full trying to slow down this passing game. Here's an example on the very first play from scrimmage. I think we'll see some different looks, maybe some pressure from different places, but it didn't work there, and it's a quick first down.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rice. Looking left side, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive.
Ready.
Operating from the gun, Rice. Touchdown, Jets. A.J. Brown, his second touchdown on the season. And the Jets march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
They start the drive with Cook. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Allen to throw it. And he slings one that's incomplete.
When you talk about this Jets defense,
they're a top 5 unit right now against the pass in the league. In fact, they sit at number 5.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. First down, here's the run with Cook. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Now Allen throwing on second down. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
Anytime they think they've got him open beyond the markers, you know they're going to throw it his way. And that's not going to change even after that incompletion was forced.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. Oh, he did everything but hold on to it. But a nice play defensively, and now it brings up fourth down.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So after the big play on fourth, here's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. Going right back to Knox, and again a completion. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And here you're down in the red zone. You need to be smart, not force anything. So that's a wise decision to just get rid of the football.
Here's 2nd and 10. And they'll go with a ground attack here. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Here now a 3rd down and 8. Play action. Now it's Allen. They'll be hit and taken down at the 21. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
An 8-yard loss.
To throw, it's Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he doesn't quite make it. Taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Cook. Touchdown. Everybody in the stadium knew what they were going to do right there, CD. 3 tight ends on the field, all that extra bulk, and they run it in.
And you saw where that one went, right? You run it over your best blocker. I can just see the head coach right now. I want to run this one over the big boy. And they got it done.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. And Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra injury. Through an opening, and there he goes. Touchdown! A big play there. 84 yards. And the Jets are once again back in front. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. And this one won't bounce their way. It's covered up by the hands team. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
And a 5-yard gain gets them to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and 5. Now Allen. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. You talk about this Jets defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Third down, here's a run by Cook. Shreds the tackle. And he gets it to the 34, good enough for the first. The drive stays alive, a third down gain of 8. Well, when we talked about the NFL moving into the relocation game, most people assumed it would be London, maybe Mexico City. Now, this capital city was one of the dark horse candidates, but folks here have shown already that they are football mad. Trust us, you should have seen the scene walking in, and I think this entire country is already getting behind this football team.
Defensively, he has been a presence in their backfield in the first half. Had a sack earlier, and now he comes up with a big tackle for a loss.
Throwing now is Allen. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Jets are going to get it back here just past the 35. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much, and it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
So from the 37, here's 2nd and 9. On 2nd down, a run with Hall. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. On 1st and 10, Rice. He gets it underneath to Hall. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 43-yard line.
Here's a quick throw caught out wide. 20, 5, touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to add on to their advantage. This time, the extra point up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Condor 7.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Here we go.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of only a yard.
They do go for it. Here's Allen. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Tokyo.
Allen going to audible to a different look.
1st and 10 at the 45.
Left side, Cook. And I think the ball's out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture.
It's a gain of 5.
Alert, alert,
Brings
alert.
up 2nd and 5.
Allen going to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
But they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Oh, and this one, him may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. Now Allen. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've had their troubles. Just 1 for 6. This is going to be 3rd and 13.
Half 85, half 85. What is that?
To the air, Allen. That is caught. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 12-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards. That's another Tokyo first down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
On play action, Allen dancing to his left. 2nd and 9. Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now let's see how the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Rice. Here's Johnson with a reception. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on 1st down. Rice. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Rice. There's Hall bringing in another one. And he's taken down inside the 30. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll look to throw again. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Okay, ready? 2nd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great play there as the first half is winding down. And the Jets will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will make this a 19-point game.
Condor 7.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Hey, tight. Half.
From midfield, here's Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
That is caught. Kincaid with it. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 27-yard line. Now a timeout called with 3 seconds to go. And, of course, they're in field goal range in the final seconds of this first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This from 44 yards away. The kick by Bass is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
They're on the 17-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter, but you feel like if they don't get points and then they give up points, then it can become a slippery slope. This feels like an important possession.
Yeah, that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal. It's what I call one of those calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
That's good. 4.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll run with Cook. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on second and goal. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Gotta figure this is one they need here on third and goal.
Hey, hold. All 52. Gun.
Here's Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So now 4th and goal. You're trailing by a decent amount here. What are you doing, Coach Davis?
Well, I've got to think to myself, just how many more opportunities am I going to have this close and have this chance? I've got to go for it right here. The clock's dwindling on me. Let's go get it done.
Well, they're going to try this. They need 5 full yards to hit the end zone here on 4th and goal, but they're going for it. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down pass from the 5 falls incomplete, and the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. On 1st and 10, Rice. And this is caught. It's Brown. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Cup 19. 19 Lions. Go.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's not locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Flush to his right.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Justin Simmons.
And the Jets will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, when he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Rice steps away. Looking left sideline. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 23 yards the pickup there.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of a yard. Brings brings up 2nd and 9.
Off the play fake. Rice. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And passing yardage-wise, now up over 350 in this game. Pretty nice performance.
Definitely that, which usually means you're putting a lot of pressure on guys trying to cover. If you're a defensive back and they put over 350 yards on you, you've had a long day. The key to everything, if you're doing it without throwing interceptions or turning the ball over.
Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Looking to throw. Rice. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Jet football as they've got the lead here, and we get set to begin quarter number 4. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
19,
Hall on to give up the middle. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. And I am not sure, partner, there what the mindset was to go for it. I don't know.
And some teams just feel that possession is the key to everything. They just want to have the football in their hands. No matter how it goes to the other team, they just don't trust doing that. So they say, listen, go for it and try and finish it ourselves.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
Regular.
Allen now looks to throw. And he coughed it up, and it's scooped up by the Jets. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S, ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Straight ahead is Hall. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's a gain of a yard. 3rd down.
To throw on 3rd down. Rice buying time to his left. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They'll go for it. It's Hall. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. They've been burned twice already on 4th down, but the 3rd time's the charm as they keep the drive moving. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. And that's a touchdown, but hold on. There is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. A try here for the extra point. And that PAT pushes the lead up to 23 now.
33. Condors 10.
The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Three tight ends in the ball game here on first and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now Allen throwing on second down. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. And this offense on third down today, not so hot. 2 for 9 to this point. This is 3rd and 16. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield of man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Alert, alert, alert. Here we go.
One final try here for Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. A big play there. 61 yards. And the Condors get a bit closer. So Allen breaks the huddle, and his guys will go for 2 here. Allen will try to throw for it. It's caught at the 1, so unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Let's go. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll give to Hall. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
60
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Warrior 70.
To throw on second down. Rice. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. And the Jets look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here this 4th quarter. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Allen now on first down. And complete right side to Cook. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Allen looks to throw on second down. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Jets will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Partner's bad enough when you just can't hold on to the football. But when your quarterback's throwing it to the other team, that's 3 interceptions now, 4 turnovers for the game. You really have no chance to win the football game.
Now Hall to start the drive.
And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that's caught inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 37.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a give to Hall. 57 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
This 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Rice. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. Oh, very close to a turnover there in the end zone. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
From the gun on 3rd down, Rice work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And the Jets are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest.
Tokyo.